This is the big bad truck I'm always talking about now. You know, big white truck. But look at some of the stuff that you don't see on other vehicles. Look at these wheels. 20-inch wheels. Painted calipers for my brakes. This is like part of their total racing development package. Awesome. You got your side steps for easy entry and whatnot. This is the command center of the Ramblin' Ride. I'm not very tall, so my seat has a tendency to stay close and high up, so I feel like I'm in a truck. But always the first thing I do when I jump in this thing is put this thing on, or this thing bings like crazy. Toyota does not want you driving around without your seatbelt on. But just take a look at the cab. I mean, here's your telescoping. Let me turn this. Let me grab my keys. When you now you hear some dinging for a second, but that's just the way it is. Oh, listen to that dual exhaust. Telescoping wheel, right here, back and forth. You know, wheel up or down, a lot of room, comfortable too. Big center console. The thing about this, if you're using this truck for work, and I don't want to open this up because I know it's a mess, but this is set up either for CDs, or you can put hanging file folders in it. You can put file folders in here as well. So if you're a guy that really does use your truck for a living, a lot of this stuff comes in real handy. And a lot of things that people don't think about, like this, these knobs. Space far apart and large, so if you get in here with your work gloves on, or your snowmobile gloves or whatever, you can reach them and access them very easily. One of my favorite things, especially in January and February when it was really cold, the seat heaters. Auxiliary plugs for anything you need, 12 volt, your radar detector, not that I ever would speed. Your phone cords, you've got plenty of those. What you're looking at right now is me in the backup camera of the truck. That is the GPS screen, that's the stereo, that's the entertainment center, if you will, of the truck. This is what you see when you're backing up. Now, you know I like to goof around and talk about this truck and all the things it can do, but just think if you're backing out of a driveway and you don't see a kid walking past the sidewalk, you don't see a dog, you don't see the bicycle parked there, all of a sudden, makes this truck very, very safe. That's part of how it's earned the 5-star safety rating. The other deal is as I look at my back bumper here, the sonar sensors. When you pull in and out of a parking lot, as I'm in right now, you can see that sometimes there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of stuff. When I park in the Prudential building where the radio station is, there's cars really close. And when you have a vehicle of this size, that sonar and this backup camera makes it nice to navigate the tight spaces. So it's just another one of those cool little perks you get with the full-size Tundra. Another favorite feature of mine on this truck that kind of sets it apart from the others is I love this grill. Now I know my buddy Dan Williams at Toyota calls this the 300-yard grill because you can see this grill from 300 yards away. It's got the really cool clear lights that give it kind of a Euro look, which makes it, you know, sets it apart from different trucks, and it's got the driving lights as well. Other than that, defroster on the front window obviously and the rear, and it's just a big, beautiful truck. It is the best truck out there. That's all I can say. Now, we're going to jump in it, we're going to drive it, we're going to the auto show. We're going to drive the speed limit, and we're not going to break any laws. I promise.